I'm on 20 minutes. Yeah. That's not what I want to press. Just gotta fix this. Kane scored a pen. Palinkas has scored for FC United. And let me check his score for Scunthorpe. Roberts. Anyway, back to this game now. Vitinha. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Over to Mendes. Slid in for Kvaratskhelia, who's in behind Stanisic. Few step overs, cuts inside, let's fly, it's in! Kvaratskhelia equalises for PSG. That is an outstanding finish. What a finish to get PSG back into this. And that was a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pass in behind to find Kvaratskhelia from Desiree Doué. And cuts inside on that right foot. You know he's going to shoot. He's deadly from there. Neuer can't get anywhere near it. Brilliant from Kvaratskhelia. It's clinical from there. You know you can't let him shoot from that distance. Experienced goalkeeper. 40-year-old Manuel Neuer couldn't keep it out. PSG 1, Bayern 1. And another game is 1-1 in non-league. Warrington Rylands have equalised against FC United. Stockton have just gone down to 10 men against Hednesford. Upamecano. It's Neuer. Musiala. Kane from deep. Finds Luis Diaz. He's got the pace on Marquinhos. Can't make the challenge, already on that yellow card. Diaz's delivery. Well headed away by Mendes. Now Elise. Stanisic. His touch is loose. Well won back by Desiree Doué. Now Warren Zaire-Emery. Tigna. Zaire-Emery again. Beautiful switch over to Hakimi. Now Doué. Doué strike, blocked by Davies. Bayern launch counter attack with Luis Diaz. Hednesford has just taken a lead against 10-man Stockton in the MPL Premier Division playoff first leg. Mendes. Zaire-Emery. Doué. Hakimi. Beautiful delivery. Neuer got down well to gather it there. Dembele couldn't get a bit of it. If he got a touch, it's probably beyond Manuel Neuer. But I think the cross from Hakimi was actually beyond Dembele. He was nowhere near it. Marquinhos. Pacho. Mendes. Kvaratskhelia. Mendes again. Kvaratskhelia, that's a poor touch there, all's out of play. See if Bayern can get it back into play quickly. Seems to be taking their time here, Bayern. In no rush to get it back in. Notification just come through. Gibson has scored for Hednesford. Neuer. Goes long. Probably tries to find Kane in there. But Pacho heads back to Safanov. Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Neves. Kvaratskhelia again. Marquinhos. Hold on. Just gotta make everything Ready? National League North playoff quarter-final, first leg. It's Buxton 0, Scarborough 0. Elise driving at Mendes. He's still going. Elise driving. It's off the post, and then it's gathered up by Safanov. Eventually getting his bearings. I think it's come off Neves onto Safanov's right post, but now Doué, watching the replay, he was dancing through past Neuer, and he's dragged it wide somehow. You expect him to score. Oh my god, end-to-end stuff at Bayern PSG. PSG have a corner. The referee says it's come off the boot of Jonathan Tah. Half time in the National League playoff quarter final. And PSG have the corner here. Good delivery, and it's in! PSG have the lead, and it's João Neves' header into the back of the net for PSG. That's a brilliant, brilliant goal. In the blink of an eye, PSG have their lead for the first time in this semi-final. National League South playoff quarter final, first leg. Half time, Hemel Hempstead 0, Western Supermare 0. On the half time mark, Coutinho. Oh, finds Dembele. Upamecano stands him up. He's still going. Oh, it's a great tackle from Upamecano. You could argue that the Ballon d'Or winner probably maybe could do better there. I mean, Upamecano was sprinting back frantically. He knows that man has something in him. He's dangerous. Yeah, right on the half-time mark, FC United have took the lead in their playoff first leg against Warrington. Of course, Vincent Kompany not on the touchline tonight. Dembele's delivery from that corner just after Elise hits the post. Just after Elise hit the post. João Neves went and headed in Dembele's corner for 2-1 PSG. And this game has been end to end. There's not really been a standout team. Neves deflected Elise's shot onto his own post and then went and scored. After Safanov gathered his bearings, smashed it up the pitch for Doué to get onto. Brilliant stuff, really. Musiala. Musiala. Could he go for goal here? Oh, he sliding Elise and it's behind him. Bayern keep it in play there. Oh, and they give it away again. Hakimi's on the break now. It's Dembele. Finds Doué. Can Doué unleash the shots? No. He can. But he misses the target. He's dragged it wide. Again. Doué can't take his chance. It's coming for him though. He needs to hit the target there. There's no pressure on him. No, he was scrambling across his goal to get to that. Ends up safe there. I think he might have had it covered. But now Elise looking to threaten for Bayern now. Pavlovic. Diaz. Now Tar. Davies. Elise. Stanisic. Eventually gets to Mendes. Dances past Elise. And Kimmich finds Doué on the right hand side. Flicks it into Dembele in the centre. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Neves. Now Kvaratskhelia. Marquinhos. Pacho. To Neves. Now Kvaratskhelia beats Stanisic for pace. Dembele's arriving. But Stanisic gets back very well to stop the cross. Brilliantly recovered by Stanisic. And now he's starting the counter for Bayern. The flag stays down for now as Elise played him in. Will he go for goal himself? Hakimi got back so well from right back there to get across. Stanisic probably should have pulled the trigger a lot earlier. Took a few more extra touches and Hakimi was able to get across to make the sliding challenge. Stanisic back on his feet though. He was on the floor for a bit there. Dembele. He was caught offside. Free kick taken quickly by Bayern. Tar. Musiala using his strength shoulder to shoulder with Joao Neves. Kimmich. Elise. Upamecano. Over to Diaz. Takes it out of the air brilliantly. Can he get one across the floor to Kane? No, he can't yet. Hakimi applying some pressure to the Bayern forward. Tar. Diaz again. Kimmich. Upamecano. Bayern taking their time. When Bayern have had chances and when they have unleashed shots at goal, they've all been on target. Elise finds Musiala. He's dancing, nice footwork. Stanisic, you know Musiala's brilliant in those spaces. He tried to find Diaz as well. But Vitinha does well back there. Just smash it away for PSG. But now Elise on the edge. Unleashes the shot. Oh, what a goal! What a strike by Elise. 4 goals in the first half and it's all square. PSG 2, Bayern Munich 2. Brilliant from Elise. Are we seeing another Real Madrid Bayern Munich tie as we saw in the quarterfinals? Safonov was stuck on his line, concrete in his boots. I cannot. understand. Maybe he took a little nick off Marquinhos. No, it's just a brilliant strike. Oh, Safanov got a hand to it, but he went a bit too early. Tried to predict what Elise was going to do. He eventually fires it straight down the middle of Safanov's goal, and he wasn't fast enough to react to the shot. And Michael Elise has brought Bayern level. Hopefully we get this sort of game with Atleti. Elise. A bit too much on the pass to Pavlovic. It runs out of play for the PSG throw, which Mendes takes quickly to Pacho. Marquinhos. Hakimi. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, that was Bayern's third shot, and they've had all of those on target. PSG have had a total of, what, nine? Nine shots, maybe? I saw a widget come up earlier for that. The stats. Just having a look now. Yeah, PSG have had 8 shots and 2 on target. Bayern have had all 3 of their shots on target so far. Elise still dancing, brilliant physicality from Mendes. And he has won a goal kick for his side. Elise, he's been very, very good against Mendes all night, but physically, Mendes is obviously the stronger of the two there in that battle, as he shows again. Pacho. Dembele. Vitinha. Vitinha trying to find the right option under severe pressure from Kane and Musiala. Has to go backwards to Marquinhos. And again. Looked a bit shaky from the Portuguese central midfielder there. Peterborough 0, Mansfield 0. We've started the second half there. Neves. It's Vitinha. Hakimi's away from Alphonso Davies. He gets the cross across Bayern's penalty area. But Jonathan Tah with the vital interception. Second half between Southampton and Ipswich just kicked off. We'll have 1 minute of stoppage time here, which we are well into. Mendes. Nice step overs. His cross is deflected to Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Asking for a handball as it collided with Alphonso Davies' body. And Dembele strike. Again, straight at Manuel Neuer. VAR will be checking this. Just going to wait till half time until I edit all the EFL scoreboards. PSG could receive a penalty right before half time here. And it does hit Davies' arm. And I think this will be a penalty. I think this could be a penalty to PSG. It's a very, very harsh penalty if this is given. Because if you're doing this league football, what, La Liga, Bundesliga, Liga, Premier League, this probably won't get given. Because Davies has turned in his arm with the momentum. He moves his arm towards the ball, but he's not moving towards the ball. He's turned his back on the shot and his arm moves with it. It's sort of, and it collides with his arm. It's a penalty if this is Champions League, which is it. It is. This will never get given on the first try because the ref just doesn't see it. But because this is the Champions League, this will get given, and it's an absolute joke. He's going to have a look on the screen. Whoa! Whoa! That shot comes off of Alphonso Davies' leg onto his arm. This isn't a penalty. And it's going to be a penalty, for fuck's sake. Ipswich have took the lead against Southampton, 1-0. Wes Burns with a goal there. He'd come off his leg onto his arm. This is an absolute joke. PSG will probably take the lead at the end of this half. It's a joke. Anyway, Kvaratskhelia has got the ball in his arms. He will probably be taking this penalty. Unless he will give it to Dembele, which is plausible, of course. The only game in the EFL still half time right now is Northampton 0, Barnsley 1. That's a significant amount of stoppage time at the end. We only meant to have 1 minute. We are in the 4th minute of additional time now because PSG have a penalty. It's not going to be Kvaratskhelia taking it. Dembele's missed a few chances tonight. When I mean a few, I mean lots of chances. Dembele steps up against Neuer. Neuer goes the right way. He squeezes it in. PSG have the lead right before half time. 3-2 PSG. You could argue deserved. They've had a lot more chances, but Bayern have been a lot more clinical. They needed that so much. PSG. And they will have the lift coming into this second half. Neuer almost gets there as well. He dives the right way. Just slides it in. Does Neuer get a touch actually? No, he doesn't. He's almost there. Inches away. But it's just a perfect penalty from the Ballon d'Or winner, Ousmane Dembele. This is exactly like Bayern Madrid. It was 3-2 at half time. This is what's a brilliant game. And the referee blows his whistle for half time. What a game we've had so far. They've just said only a quarter of the way through this tie. Half time in the Champions League semi final, first leg. PSG 3, Bayern 2. Cool. Some game this has been. Fuck's sake, don't crash. This'll crash, I don't.